Hey y'all, I'm Brittany, and today we are unboxing the high security vault from the Wizarding Trunk. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be unboxing this high security vault from the Wizarding Trunk because the Wizarding Trunk just has to be my favorite subscription box at the moment. Probably for all time, I'm not gonna lie, because they do not disappoint, and that's just my personal opinion. So today's theme is the Wizarding holiday. So as you can see behind me, I have my ugly Christmas sweater, but make it Slytherin, of course. And I'm just so excited to see what is in this box. So without further ado, let's make some magic. Here is the high security vault from the Wizarding Trunk. All right, so here we've got the quarterly special edition, and y'all get the cheeky first peek. I hope it's amazing. The first thing I'm going to pick up here is this crocheted Harry sweater knitted by Mrs. Weasley, or a representation of. And I actually really enjoy crocheted items just because the fact that my mom actually crochets. I can crochet like a straight line and make a baby blanket out of it, but this is pure talent, an ability to put something through it. So I'm not sure if this is actually meant to be like a little koozie or something like that, but we have seen other boxes that have had this sort of representation in their boxes. But I really love the crochet item that is this holiday sweater. It's adorable. I love it. So here, okay, we have a representation for Ron. You know, Ron, what is this? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's a stocking! Oh my, this is so darn cute! Oh my, and it's oh yes, it's a stocking. Oh my goodness, we have a Ron Weasley stocking. I am genuinely so excited about this because of the fact that I don't have like a lot of items that represent Ron. I'm guessing with both of these items, these are probably kind of like what we saw with the Triwizard Tournament box where you can get one or the other. So I'm guessing that you all out there are probably going to be getting, let's say, the crocheted version of the sweater, but for Ron, and then you're going to get a Harry Potter stocking instead of what I got. So let me know in the comments down below what you got. And Wizarding Trunk, I hope you're going to put all of these items on your store because I'm coming for them. I think this is like a sweatshirt or a jumper, as they call it across the pond. And I'm pretty sure this deals with the twins, the Weasley twins, Fred and George, who are near and dear to our hearts. Oh my gosh. Oh my. We have Fred Weasley's sweater that was knitted for him by his mom. Okay, I have a mannequin here, so I'm not going to, hold up this sweater. So I'm going to magically switch it out. All right, y'all, so I have switched out my mannequin sweater and I absolutely love this. It's this very dark forest green color, and even though it's obviously not actually knitted, we've got screen printing of gold knitting. The fact that Wizarding Trunk actually gave us a sweatshirt, like that's perfect for the holiday season. I'm just so in awe. So let me know again in the comments down below which Weasley and or Harry item that you got, and let me know if we could be twinning, haha, or if you got the same items that I did thus far. So the next item that I pulled from the box is this coin here. Now, I don't personally collect coins, and I know we've received them from the Wizarding box along with some other subscription boxes out here, but this is actually a really cool thing because if I'm not mistaken, this is based off like real money that is used in England at least. And if I'm not mistaken, it's a pence. I could be wrong. I don't know the significance of the woman here with the animals surrounding her. But I'm almost gonna guess that there is some kind of like magical twist that's being used because we have the restricted section here on the coin. But it looks really well done, very clear, very detailed. If you look on the shield, you can see the Hogwarts crest next to this woman. So there's definitely a magical twist to this coin. And I love the actual shape of the coin too. And the fact that it's provided to us in a protective plastic casing. I'm not even going to try to open it honestly, but I'm pretty sure that you could open it if you really wanted to. I'm guessing because it has like a muggle reference to it. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that this has something to do with the Dursleys. Just because like they're really horrible at giving Harry presents. They just don't like him, obviously. So, but this is cool. This is actually really, really cool. Now it's time to go for the pin, and as you can see behind me here, I actually made my own thrifted pin board, and it was really fun to do. I actually have another one scheduled to do for y'all in case you want to check that out. So that will be coming out within the next few weeks. Still trying to get through my MBA program, y'all. Just a couple more weeks and then I graduate. For the pin, I'm gonna have y'all check it out first. This is great. This is a good size pin from what I can see, and it is a Wizarding Trunk exclusive. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous with the blues, the silvers, and how it represents all of the structures that we saw in Goblet of Fire during the Yule Ball. Even the font at the bottom that spells out Yule Ball is just gorgeous. Also don't have a whole lot of Yule Ball related items. I do have a pin already on my board that's Yule Ball related, but that's more of like either the program look. So it still has like the same cutout, but this is cool to go on my pin board with the other Yule Ball pin. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to show you one paper replica, then we open a box, then the next paper replica, open another box, and when we run out of either one, we'll just continue with the other item. So, so for the paper replica, I'm gonna show y'all is this, oh wow, this is really pretty. This is really, really nice. It is an illustration of Hogsmeade Village in wintertime. That is beautiful. I know that Wizarding Trunk has worked with several freelance artists. I think one of them is like JP Misselcrow. And this to me kind of reminds me of his work. I do want to create a Harry Potter wall of just like various prints that I've received from various subscription boxes or things that I've purchased. So this is going to look beautiful when it goes on the wall. And here we can see a black cat. Who knows, that may be Professor McGonagall in her animagus form. And then if you look even closer, we can see the towers of Hogwarts in the background. So this is just a very beautifully done print. I really do like this print. This is a great representation of Hogsmeade in the snow, just like when you go to the parks. That's pretty much how it's decorated for. And I'm going to open this little brown box first. This, okay. I'm going to have y'all guess what it's going to be based on a scene from Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Isn't that stunning? The ornament representation of what Professor Flitwick was levitating with Wingardium Leviosa to put on the Christmas tree. This is a beautiful ornament. Now it is a little heavy, I'm not going to lie. It is a little heavy. I love the texture of the orb here and then the crescent moon attached to it. It's lovely. It is so lovely, and I cannot believe that the Wizarding Trunk actually included a Christmas ornament for us in this box. This is absolutely stunning. There hasn't been anything I haven't liked from this box so far. I'm super impressed with everything, and it's definitely getting me in the holiday spirit, and I can't wait to start decorating the house for Christmas and to finally put up my Harry Potter Christmas tree. Moving on to our next print, we have what looks like, this is fun. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of high school. What we have here is a handmade flyer of an after party for the Yule Ball, and it's going to take place at 12:30 a.m. in the Northwest Tower Common Room. And if you can see down here, we've got a little illustration of a lion. So Gryffindors, y'all are partying it up. Like, I know I'm Slytherin, but like I like to have a good time too. Come on. So it also says no teachers, drinks served, and bring your own broom. This sounds like a really great time, honestly. What are y'all gonna be doing with brooms? Just saying, just saying. So this is like something I feel like maybe Fred and George would put together. I don't know, it's just kind of giving off that vibe. And what I mean by this reminds me of high school is when girls were having their quinceañeras and sweet 16s and things like that. They had their formal invitations to go out, but then they have like these kind of illustrated, you know, graffitied looking flyers to pass out to like all the friends that she really wanted to invite, but like didn't want to spend the money on the formal invitation to give to them. So this is what this reminds me of. This is a fun print. This honestly is a fun print. And like I said, it reminds me of something that Fred and George would do, probably passing out some of their fun, you know, Weasley Wizard Wheezes snacks. And I mean, again, I'm down for a good time. Like, don't tempt me with a good time, y'all. So now I'm gonna move on to another box here. We've got two. I feel like the heavy ones are going to be something really special. So I'm gonna go for like the lightest box here in this white box. And I never remember how to open these. Oh, haha, I remember how to open. Something just fell out. Oh, this is fun. So what we have here is a Christmas cracker. And I believe that this is more traditional in the British countries, if I'm not mistaken. And I think the idea is that you have two people who hold the ends of the cracker and then they yank and a prize or a little gift is inside. It's just a lot of fun. I know we see this when Fred and George are celebrating Christmas. I know this is something far more traditional when it comes to countries in the UK. But I really love how this packaging looks with this gold foiling and the little details of, you know, just different symbols around the package. And I'm a sucker for packaging. I'm a graphic designer, you guys know this. But this is super cool. This is something that will definitely go inside my tree. But the little note that fell out of the box says, all of the goodies in your Christmas cracker have been magically removed from the inside and placed into your quarterly subscription box. Okay, I'm with that. If you do not want to display your cracker, you can still, quote, pop it by pulling each end. This cracker is filled with red confetti paper. Okay, all right, that's good to know. So there really isn't anything inside here other than red confetti. So just to experience that whole tradition, you could do that. But for me personally, I rather keep it in its beautiful presentation state and display it somehow, either putting it into my tree or figuring out how to display this as a Christmas decoration. Danny and the Wizarding Trunk, y'all are like a match made in the magical world, like for sure. In the Luna special edition box, we received a full read magazine that is called The Enchanter that was supposed to be like the Quibbler. We have a Christmas edition of The Enchanter. I mean, the green foiling, like, yes, this is amazing. And it, again, is a full legible magazine that you can read. So I'm not too familiar with Krampus and, you know, the lore behind all that, but I could be wrong. Is this something to do more with like European sort of, you know, folk tales kind of thing? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm not too familiar with Krampus. I know there's like movies out there that I have not seen because I don't do scary movies. We have a December 2021 edition of The Enchanter, Mistletoe, Key to the Underworld, question mark. Complete Guide to Christmastide, okay. And then Krampus on Campus, exclusive, protect yourself from the Yule Cat. And this ad right here looks like Wizarding Trunk is introducing its own version of a sweets shop called Bailiwicks. Maybe it's called Bailiwicks, I'm not sure. But it says, introducing Bailiwicks Magical Sweets, grand opening, a brand new line of sugar spells. If Wizarding Trunk starts including candy in their boxes, game over. Like, it's done. Game over. Like, everyone else can stop now. I'm here for this. I can't wait to see what they produce, if it's actual candy or just like replica stuff. The packaging is gonna look amazing because, again, Danny from Wizardry Workshop is behind all of this. It's gonna look amazing. Games, as well as some comics, and we've got articles around here. Don't worry, y'all, I will be sure to take plenty of pictures and post on my Instagram account at Brit's Magic Trunk, so be sure, if you haven't already, go to Instagram now and follow my Instagram channel. Can we just appreciate this? This is amazing. It says cut and hang Krampus ornaments. No, we're not going to be cutting this apart, just saying, and I also don't want Krampus ornaments on my tree. Oh, and perfect. They do include your horoscopes on here. I am a Taurus. It says, in the second half of this month, you will meet someone special. It will have positive consequences for your career. Y'all know I'm about to graduate with my MBA. Make it happen. Okay, I'm speaking it into existence. Make it happen. Help your girl out. Get a marketing job and, you know, let's get that cheddar. Come on, let's get that cheddar. Give credit where credit's due to everyone who participated in making this Enchanter magazine possible. We have Wendy Kuhn, Dustin Barton, Chantel Wilson. I love her. I love her Darkest Ravens channel. It is so amazing. She does some amazing miniatures. Y'all have to go check out her channel. Like, this is like not sponsored at all, but I genuinely love her stuff, and she is such a sweet person. Like, I've talked with her, you know, offline, and she's really, really cool. And then, of course, Danny from Wizardry Workshop put the whole thing together. Pick up this box here. It is rather heavy. I'm gonna guess it's the potion. It is a perfect companion piece to the Enchanter that we just saw. This is Keep the Krampus Away This Holiday. Krampus off. And this is, of course, bottled by Pure Blood Apothecary and designed by Danny from Wizardry Workshop. I mean, check that out. Look at the detail of this whole thing. It looks so good. And we have like this red sort of liquid, but when we shake it, get this beautiful swirl of green and red to clearly represent the Christmas holidays. So this is super cool. And I love the label that extends, you know, just beyond the front. We've got like the Krampus horns, it looks like. So that's a really fun idea, and paying attention to detail on what it is you're trying to convey. So that is a really fun label. I love the green twine that's being used here, and just the very plain simple, you know, wax to seal everything up. Very different from past, you know, winter like potions that deal with like mistletoe or snow or ice or things like that. This is fun. This is different. I like the thinking out of the box sort of idea. So I am here for it. And the last box that we have here is in this big box for Ron, and it's a little weighty. We have a snow globe, a real snow globe that has the Weasley's Ford Anglia with a Christmas tree on top. I can't even. Look how gorgeous this is. And I haven't even shaken up the globe so we can get the full effect. Oh my goodness. This is darling. This was a great way to end the unboxing. I absolutely love this. I don't collect snow globes, but if it's Harry Potter related, y'all need to give it to me. This is so cool. I love it. So that was the end of the unboxing. Now we're gonna take a look at the cheat sheet to find out a little bit more about the items and give credit to the artists behind these fantastic items from this box. So this cheat sheet looks phenomenal of the Yule Ball flyer. We've got like subtle hints of the same sculpture that we see represented on the pin, the blues, the snowflakes, the purples. It's all just so beautiful and I love it. Presented by the Wizarding Trunk, you are invited to attend the Yule Ball. The first item is F&G Christmas jumpers. You will receive one of 2 different initials on your Christmas jumpers. Now this is exclusive to the Wizarding Trunk. I love it. I got Fred, as you can see here. Let me know if you got Fred or George. Let me know if we're going to be twins or not. I would absolutely love to find out. Number 2 is another Wizarding Trunk exclusive, and that is the Yule Ball sculpture pen. This pen was designed for us by JP Mistletoe. Fantastic pen. Beautifully done. I love the colors. I love the attention to detail of the structures and the font used for the Yule Ball. Number 3, The Enchanter Christmas Edition. This fully readable magazine was written by a talented team of witches and wizards and designed by Wizardry Workshop. Number 4, Mini Christmas Jumpers, a great addition to your tree. I didn't think about that. They could be for your tree. Oh, that's awesome. That's so fun. So a great addition to your tree. They also double as bottle koozies. Okay, cool. Created for us by Self-Knitting Needles, and it's another exclusive to the Wizarding Trunk. That is very cool. Number 5, Christmas Present Coin. This exclusive replica of a 50-pence coin was all you received from your aunt and uncle this year. Designed by Luke Parker at here.b.monsters28. Okay, so I was correct to think that this had something to do with an actual like coin used in England at least. So yeah, coming from the Dursleys, it's even thoughtful of them to send you money that you can't use in the wizarding world. Number 6, oh my gosh, the Ford Anglia Snow Globe. This item was designed in-house, perfect for the holiday season. I could not agree more. This snow globe was beautiful. Number 7, Levitating Ornament. Yes! This is a replica of the floating ornament seen in the Great Hall. Whip out your wand and see just how high you can place it on your tree. Or simply use a ladder and your hand if you aren't confident in your wand work. Number 8, Snowy Village Print. This print shows the village near the school on a snowy day, just before Christmas. Created for us by JP Mistletoe, and it's another TWT exclusive. Number 9, H Christmas Cracker. All the goodies from this display piece were included in the box itself. If you pull each end, the cracker will pop and reveal red confetti inside. Designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. Number 10, Krampus Off Potion. Keep the Krampus away this holiday, even if you have been naughty all year. Read more in the Christmas Enchanter, designed for us by Wizardry Workshop and bottled by Pure Blood Apothecary. Number 11, Yule Ball After Party Flyer. This ball is over, but the party has just begun. You're invited to the after party in the Northwest Tower, designed by Wizardry Workshop. Oh yeah, I'm there for the party. Oh yeah. And the final item, number 12, Knit H&R Stockings. You will receive one of 2 knit Christmas stockings and a TWT exclusive. I love it. I love it. I love it. And for the next quarterly box theme, I am genuinely so excited for this. I've seen this post on their Instagram account, is the Noble House of Black. I'm here for it. I can't wait for that next box. And honestly, there wasn't anything I didn't like about this box. I mean, if I absolutely had to choose, I would say that the coin just doesn't really do it for me, in the sense, just because I don't collect coins. I do fully understand the representation. I do love the attention to detail behind it. But for me personally, if I have to pick a least favorite, it's going to be the coin. But my favorites have to be this sweatshirt behind me, the stocking, and I will have to say that snow globe. That snow globe was gorgeous, and I love just the subtlety that it represents for the Weasleys. And I don't know, it's just great. Absolutely love it. This box was a huge win for me, and I cannot wait to find out what y'all got And if you loved it, if you didn't, let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to let me know what your favorite and least favorite item was from this video. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you can join the Exceptionally Ordinary family. And last but not least, don't forget to tell your fellow witches, wizards, and muggle friends about Brittany's magic trunk. I'll see y'all in the next video.